time grows short. Dimensius, the all-devouring, stirs.
How? Dimensius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Salhadar.
Like the Koreshi people, the all-devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadowguard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadowguard's methods and treacheries to me. Come, we are on the hunt. Kazavesh has returned to Karesh to find our enemies waiting for us. Dimensius must be stopped.
Welcome to Kazavesh, both of you. We have much to discuss. Your assistance is crucial, as always.
I assume these creatures are the assistance you promised, Locus-Walker.
Here we go again.
What has gone wrong now? Greetings and welcome to Kazavesh. No bad news, please. Locus-Walker was brought into the Trust to handle such a violent crisis of the Void. He says you are some kind of hero or champion. Good. We are in need of such a thing. Kazavesh is under threat from the Void, the Shadowguard. They threaten the work of the Trust and my reputation as an administrator. Help the brokers of Kazavesh by assisting with their issues. If there are no... Oh, this managerial job in Kazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
Xalatath is out there, and we do chores?
We must pay the bureaucratic tax if we want free run of the city.
You want me, a highly specialized ballistics expert, to run around solving petty problems for your local merchants. I usually charge a premium for errand boy services. But if the reward is an all-access pass to the greatest black market in the multiverse, you got a deal.
I need help. Arcane manifestations are out of control.
This must be the new specialist. Help me first.
Since you asked nicely.
Let us exchange words. I am Taka, supplier of rare creatures destined to repopulate my homeland. At least I was until some of them escaped their translocation cages. This cannot stand. These creatures are vital. If you could assist me with capturing them, I'd be quite appreciative. Engage them in combat and subdue them. The capture device I've provided will automatically translocate them back to my care once they are on the verge of defeat. Defeat escaped creatures in Kazavesh to return them to me.
We have someone sabotage the enclosures through that portal.
Wealth can solve any problem. Somehow, an artifact in the menagerie has broken open, unleashing a swarm of furious arcane creatures. They're wreaking havoc, and havoc is bad for the project. I need someone capable of getting this situation under control with no questions asked. If you can get down there, clear your way through the creatures, and seal that artifact, I'll make it worth your while. Kill arcane creatures and seal the unstable artifact. May you succeed in your endeavors.
Okay, Omen said 3. That's 2. Where is the third? I need to pick up all these contracts at once, boys. I am not walking back and forth. That is inefficient. I want to stack these quests like I stack my gold.
No, no, no! The barrier projectors! You, come here! I need competent assistance.
At last, we return to Karesh. This is not a good day. Not at all. My whole shipment of barrier projectors was ransacked. Most of them are gone, and it seems whatever the culprits didn't take, they destroyed. These barrier projectors are essential for securing the wild places on Karesh, and even the city of Kazavesh. Our efforts are in jeopardy. Please, if you can find any of my shipments, it would help us get our efforts back on track. Collect stolen barrier projectors for me. Always a pleasure.
All right, let's review the contracts. Taka wants me to play animal control. Zybin wants me to be a hazardous waste disposal technician for some unstable magic bomb. And Baver wants me to be a repo man for stolen projectors. I am a specialized mercenary, not a handyman. But fine, if the check clears, I'll plunge the toilets too. But before we start running around like headless chickens, let's go check in with the Locus-Walker.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Will more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the Trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos. Or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
Who are the Trust?
They are a coalition of cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the consortium. Kazavesh was acquired by the Trust's founder to act as a supply port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadowguard and the barbarian wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The founder believes that the sinister rival sorcerer Locus-Walker can solve this crisis. I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
My student, Alleria Windrunner and Azeroth's champion, have my full support. I have the founders. I suggest you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
Appreciate the backup, Locust. Always nice to know the management is watching. Now, if you'll excuse us, I have 3 broker contracts to fulfill before lunch. Monkey, stop scratching! Turtle, move it! We are burning daylight! Look at this place. It's beautiful. It's efficient. It's everything I ever dreamed of. Why don't goblins build cities like this? We have rust and oil stains. These guys have hard light bridges and teleportation pads. Look at the flow of commerce. Look at the margins. These brokers are running a scam on a galactic scale, and I am incredibly jealous. I need to take notes and steal some office supplies.
soul! Ha! I need to target something first. Target something first.
Excellent work, team! The arcane entity quota has been met. Zybin is gonna be thrilled. However, we are running a deficit on Bavray's protectors. You know what that means? Overtime! Oh! I know, but look at it this way. You don't have to kill them. You get to kill them. Let's go secure those assets. Get your checkbook out. I got your stolen tech right here. Express delivery, overnight shipping, and I expect a generous tip. Hand it over!
We have toiled endlessly for this thing. Have you located my barrier projectors? A deal is just another kind of oath. Excellent. With these projectors, we can once again secure our homeland. Anyway, you have my thanks for your assistance. It is good to see our ethereal kin again.
All right, clock in, boys. It's time for Krenky's extermination and pet retrieval service. Taka let the inventory loose. So now we gotta play dog catcher. Remember, if it moves, catch it. If it bites, sedate it. If it's cute, charge double for the capture fee.
I need to get close. I need a target.
One more job and we are free! Let's go, plug up this leaky magic battery. Once that artifact is sealed, the shift is over, the paperwork is filed, and we are officially off the clock. That's a wrap, boys! There's the battery. Hold your buckets out, boys! It's collection time! We did the work, we busted the ghosts, we caught the pets, now we get the gold. Daddy needs a new pair of rocket boots! You first, I remember.
So this is what has become of Kazavesh. You've returned them. Excellent work. Here is your reward.
As promised.
Dimensius must not be allowed to return.
Do you wish to trade? You sealed the artifact. Excellent. The remaining creatures should dissipate in time. You've handled the danger with remarkable skill. As promised, here are your rewards. The trust will save us.
All right, straighten your ties, boys. It's time to go deliver the good news to Omen. And by good news, I mean I am slamming the invoice on his desk. The pests are caught, the bomb is plugged, and the stolen loot is back. I expect a standing ovation and my VIP badge immediately.
Does this affect the schedule? Tell me that you have solved the problem.
All the problems are solved. At least, all the problems that were on my ledger that I was responsible for.
These aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadowguard are already in Kazavesh. We forestall extinction.
Alleria, Krenky, have you sensed it? The void lingers in all of this. Whoever is pulling the strings is cloaked in shadow, hiding from us.
Come, let's seek them out and drag them into the light before they strike.
Investigate the void presence and locate the culprits behind the many troubles in Kazavesh.
Survival is our utmost. Do you sense that, Alleria?
Yes, a void presence.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
All right, Void Man. You're the one with the cosmic GPS in your head. Point us toward the bad guys. I'll be right behind you, inspecting the merchandise. Let's move. What is that?
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all. Danger lurks. I know that Salataf must be behind this threat. My long hunt for her draws to a close. Omen called you a rabble sorcerer. What did they mean?
During the first war against Dimensius, we Kareshi warred against each other as much as we fought against the Void. I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
Who warred against you?
King Salhadar rallied the oracles of Karesh to his side. They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the All-Devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Ethereum, seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadowguard, as many in the Consortium had hoped.
How can we win this fight?
We must find a way to bring a fighting force to the Shadowguard's Mana Forge. We must prevent the All-Devouring's return. If Dimensius should emerge fully formed, I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping him.
Agreed. As much as I hate working for free, allowing an ancient Void Lord to swallow reality is terrible for my property values. So, let's go cancel his return ticket before he ruins my retirement plan.
Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
They must be in hiding. On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows. Our fight continues.
I can feel it. They're lurking nearby. Whoever's behind the sabotage is clever, but not clever enough.
Let's see who is behind this.
I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them. My ally warned me the Shadowguard were already in Kazavesh.
I don't have a time.
I sense more movement in the shadows. Get ready.
I need a time. Private secret.
Your mysterious ally was correct.
Well fought. Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
Sheesh, did they empty a clown car? That wasn't a fight, that was a mob scene. Do you know how much ammo I just burned? I'm gonna need to send an invoice for excessive wear and tear on my trigger finger. That was way too many bad guys per square foot.
No bad news, please.
What has gone wrong now?
The Shadowguard. Of course, those void-addled fools are behind this. I should have known.
Dimensius, the all-devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
You have found me. Krenky, these people may not be my own, but we cannot stand by while the Shadowguard cut them down. You and I, we can make a difference. We need to get out there, rescue the civilians, and bring them to safety. The city may be in chaos, but we can still be the shield they need. Rescue the Kazavesh civilians. May your aim never falter.
Dimensius must be stopped.
Those barrier projectors we recovered, we need them now. Place them at key points to reinforce the city shield and block more portals. Move swiftly, Krenky. This may be our only chance to stop the Shadowguard from flooding in. Place barrier projectors around Kazavesh.
I passed their leader. Where could they be hiding?
I fixed the barrier projectors. Set them up. Hurry!
No. The Shadowguard are ransacking the city, and our defenses are crumbling. We even invested in new security golems after the city was last breached, but we haven't had time to activate them. Wait, I have an idea. The Shadowguard, some of them must have looted entropic cores that we can use to activate the golems. Please, you must take them down and retrieve those cores. We need to get those golems online to protect our investment. Our city. Collect saturated entropic cores from Shadowguard within Kazavesh.
The secret to management is delegation.
All right, here's the plan. We kill the Shadowguard to get Omen's shiny cores, because those look valuable. While we are doing that, we drop the projectors for the Void God. And if we see a civilian running for their life, we point them toward the exit. That counts as rescue, right? Efficiency, boys! Let's grind! No fair! I was promised exclusive access. These guys are running around seeing all the best stalls before I do. They're probably window shopping the black market while I'm stuck here doing chores. If they loot the best stuff before I get there, I am suing the Void! Is this an invasion or a convention? There are more bad guys here than actual residents. We're outnumbered by spooky bandages. I hope I get paid per kill because the target density is through the roof.
She provokes panic to hide her steps, just as she did in Dalaran.
I need to target something first.
We'll keep the Shadowguard at bay. Don't assume victory. Yes, have something on your mind? There is much left to do. Got those cores that Golem wanted. Danger lurks. These look like they're in good condition. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next phase of this plan. The entropic cores we collected will be crucial in our defense. Use the entropic cores to activate the market guardians scattered around the city. Once reactivated, these golems will join our fight and help us push back the invaders. Time is of the essence, Krenky. The fate of Kazavesh rests in your hands. Activate market guardians scattered around Kazavesh. No, we must get the guardians working again. Kazavesh depends on this technomancy for their survival. These constructs will defend the city. Without soldiers, Kazavesh will never defeat the Shadowguard. Go! We'll keep the Shadowguard at bay! I believe the Shadowguard worked for Xalatath, despite the Goblin's rumors. The Shadowguard have grown stronger since I last fought them.
It's too far away.
There is much left to do. Stay alert.
will hold them off.
Danger lurks. You have found me. Excellent. That'll go a long way towards securing the city. Find the path to victory. Much left to do.
That was a bit intense.
Go. We'll keep the Shadowguard at bay. We'll cover your escape.
One more barrier, one more civilian. Where are ya? We've circled around completely. Let's scout from the skies. Ah, the last civilian.
Maybe Locus-Walker is right. Xalatath isn't behind this. She's somewhere, scheming.
I need to target something first.
Don't assume victory. you have found me. Good. We made a difference here. May your aim never falter.
Now where is that last projector? I see it. It's down there.
There is much left to do. Well done. The shield around the city looks stronger already. That should buy us some time against the Shadowguard. Don't assume victory. We've stabilized most of the city and saved as many as we could, but our job isn't over. Locus-Walker must still be out there, looking for the enemy commander. We've already searched over most of the city, so he must be in the one place we've not yet looked. Come, Krenky. Meet me at Miser's Oasis. Locate Locus-Walker within Kazavesh. No, let's find Locus-Walker. He was looking for the Shadowguard leader.
Locate the Void guy? No problem! That is literally what I do. It's called tracking. Monkey, get a scent. He smells like ozone, purple magic, and
These
pretentiousness.
brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend. Our fight continues.
I found our quarry, but unfortunately, not before they broke into this shelter.
We forestall extinction.
The commander of the Shadowguard, Shadowlord Azar, has assaulted this shelter of the Trust. I am preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. I dare not leave, or their soul's energy will pour out. I must depend on you, Krenky. Venture forth and eliminate Shadowlord Azar. His demise will cripple the Shadowguard's assault on Kazavesh. The fate of the city rests on your shoulders.
Survive.
Locus-Walker and I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
Pill Shadowlord Azar? Consider it done. But I have one condition. I get first dibs on the corpse. If he's wearing any jewelry, it's mine. If he has a cool weapon, it's mine. If he drops a mount, well, we can rock, paper, scissors fight. Let's go! Boss hunting! Let's take out the entourage first. 2 reasons. 1, I don't want them stabbing me in the back. 2, they might have loose change in their pockets. I never leave money on the table, even if it's copper. Clear the room, boys! Hey, Shadowlord, I'm evicting you from reality. I'm sending you straight to the mall. Hope you like doing chores, because I hear Sylvanas is looking for volunteers to help pick up souls for the next 10,000 years. Bye-bye!
I need to target something first.
Good. The commander's death should save the city. For the moment.
Our fight continues.
Without their leader, the Shadowguard's assault on Kazavesh is crippled. For that, you have my gratitude. However, do not let this victory lull you into a false sense of security. There are darker forces at play, far more dangerous than the Shadowguard. To resist them, we will need every advantage we can get, even those we would normally not consider.
The Shadowguard would have won if not for your allies' warning. It's time we were introduced.
But Alleria, we've already met.
No! We need her!
I see you haven't changed at all.
You have joined forces with her! Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Alleria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius' return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness! We cannot trust her!
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.